camera is so much dark. Increase the brightness. Hi. Good morning. 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 Yeah, good morning. Good morning. Hi, good morning. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Teachers' Day. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Ashwak, very good. Very good. Yeah. Good morning. Happy Teachers' Day. Happy Teachers' Day to all of you also. Everyone is a teacher. Actually, we should say Happy Teachers' Day to everyone. Everyone is a teacher. You may be teacher for someone else. I'm teacher for you. Maybe someone else you will be teacher. Everyone is teacher and everyone is the student. That is the reality of life. Yeah. Everyone teaches everyone something. And everyone learn everything from something, someone. So that's why, yeah. Now it's okay. You can increase little more. So that's why, same to you. Happy Teachers' Day to all of you also. Yeah. Is it okay? So everyone Manchi at home? Okay, now fine. Yeah, now okay. Everyone Manchi at home? Okay, very good, very good. So what's special on Teachers' Day? What's special going on Teachers' Day? Okay, Gopal. Okay, we'll see that. Upma. On Teachers' Day, you're having upma? Kuch nahi, sir. Okay, no problem. No problem. And where is my Teachers' Day gift? No one gave, only saying wishing happy Teachers' Day. Gift is also required. Now, how you can celebrate Teachers' Day without gift? How you can celebrate birthday without gift? Shamita is sending something. Ashwak, very good. Very good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. My gift is medical seat. Yeah. My gift is doctor. That is the first gift. Everyone has to become doctor next year. Everyone has to get the seat next year. That is the first gift. Second gift is 180 marks. If 180 marks came, then in physics, then that's the best gift. Yeah. And medical seat, that is also good gift. Yeah, that is also very nice gift. Yeah. So everyone is determined to give me that gift next year. Everyone is determined. So I've already booked the gift. Now no one can else ask. If anyone else say, give me gift as medical seat, say this gift is already booked for AKD, sir. Is it okay? Will you be able to say that? Say means say straightforward. No, sir. That gift you cannot ask from us. Already AKD sir has booked some other gift. If you want, you can ask. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But for this, yeah. But one thing I will tell you. This is not an easy gift. Saying, sir, I will give you this gift. It's okay. But actually, this gift is a little tough gift. Yeah. For this, all of you have to work hard. During this coming 10 months, everyone has to put their entire hard work, entire energy only in one direction. If you are able to put in one direction, always remember in different fields, we have different secrets of success. Only 8 months. Yeah. Okay, Gopal. Yeah. We have different secret of success. So many secrets are there. For bowler, one secret is Yorker ball. Other secret is bouncer. Other secret is slower ball. But for study, only one secret is there, which is known to everyone. That is hard work. What is that secret? What is that secret? Dedicated and committed hard work. To every action, there is equal and opposite reaction, and this thing is best true in studies. Yeah. If you do study, if you do action right now, its reaction will come finally in the NEET exam. Yeah. So that hard work with dedication is known as smart work. So you have to do that hard work and become doctor. Promise pakka, everyone will do that best hard work. We'll give our best, sir. We'll give our, sir, it will come or not, that's different thing. First thing, our side, we will do our action to the best level. We will do our action to the best level. Reaction will see. Reaction will see. Yeah, okay, no problem. Very good. Yeah, okay, very good. Promise, yeah. A promise which is not meant to be broken. Yeah, this is a true promise given by true student to a true teacher on the Teachers' Day. This is the promise given. It should not be broken at any cost. Okay, no problem. Yeah. So in between you gave test also yesterday. How was your test? Manchi or Chadda? How was the test? Manchi sir, fine sir. Enta marks. 160 in physics. Jayanti saying 550. Ashwak 670. Very good, Ashwak. 171 Priyanka, very good. Gagandeep 572, very good. 550, 151, very good. 628, very good. 589, very good. 540, very good. Yeah. 165 Suhas, it's a good marks, no problem. Yeah. Keep on doing hard work. Keep on doing hard work. Sometime marks will be good. Sometime marks will be little less also. So don't get worried when less marks will come. Learn from the mistake. We human being must learn from the mistake. Yeah. 175 Jayanti in physics. That's very good. Very good. Yeah. Ha. So let's start with the class. Class shuru kare kya? Very good. Doing good. Doing hard work. You'll become doctor. No problem. Yeah. Shall we start with the class? I think in last class we were just talking about one basic thing. That is, yeah, we just started your favorite chapter, kinematics. And there we were talking about one basic thing. Yeah. We're talking about distance, displacement, average speed, average velocity. These are the things that we studied now. These are the things that we studied now. Distance, displacement, average speed, total distance by total time, average velocity, total displacement by total. These are the things. Yeah. Okay, no problem. No problem. Yeah. Okay. So before moving further, just I will talk about one theoretical point, then we will do numerical. Actually, we have completed this part, only different type of numerical we have to see. So before starting numerical, I will ask you one thing. Acha, tell me, does displacement zero means always that distance will be also zero? Does displacement zero give surety that distance is also zero? You are saying no. You are saying no. Correct. Yeah. Always remember, displacement zero doesn't means distance will be also zero. Achha, if I say the word in the reverse manner, if I say if distance zero means displacement zero, is it true? Always remember, displacement zero don't say us that distance will be also zero. Maybe possible particle is going in a straight line and returning back, their displacement will be zero, distance will not be zero. But if distance zero means particle is at rest. If distance is zero, definitely displacement will be zero. You can write this point. Sometime assertion reasoning question nowadays they are asking, such explanation is given in NCERT. So that's why they have taken one page to explain this. But you already know. Yeah. Right? Displacement zero do not implies that distance will be zero. Displacement zero do not implies that distance will be zero. Displacement zero do not implies that distance will be zero. But distance zero implies displacement to be zero. But distance zero implies displacement to be zero. Is it okay? Is this statement is okay for everyone? Sir, displacement zero doesn't mean that distance will be also zero. But distance zero definitely mean that displacement will be zero. Okay, no problem. Yeah. Now we'll start with some questions. Okay, no problem. I will tell you what you have to use for solving all this question. Then we'll move towards this question. Yeah, okay. So our target will be to talk about distance, displacement, average speed, average velocity. Let's start with the question. You write the first question. Non-stop, we'll do so many questions today. You write, a particle moves on a circle of radius. This previous year NEET question. A particle moves on a circle of radius 10 meter. Easy question. A particle moves on a circle of radius 10 meter and completes one revolution. A particle moves on a circle of radius 10 meter and completes one revolution in 10 seconds. A particle moves on a circle of radius 10 meter and completes one revolution in 10 seconds. Find its average speed and average velocity. Find its average speed and average velocity. Definitely average velocity will come 0. Can you guess why? No need to calculate average velocity. Average velocity will come 0. Why? Yeah, Lisha, correct. Because displacement will be 0. One revolution completed means particle came back to the same position. So displacement is 0. So that's why average velocity will be 0. But average speed will not come 0. So you have to calculate that average speed. Rohita is saying average speed to be 6.28. Very good. 2 pi. 2 pi. Answer will be 2 pi. I think everyone is getting easy question. Yeah. Shamita, correct. No problem. Yeah. 6.28 meter per second. That is the average velocity, average speed. Average velocity will be 0. I think everyone will get. Okay, no problem. But still I will say. But still I will tell. No problem. Yeah. So just see once again. I think everyone will get. Nothing to worry. Yeah. So whenever question comes now, always go with one diagram. You simply say a particle is moving on a circle. So this is the circle that we have, sir. Radius of the circle given, sir, 10 meter. And it is said in the question. I'm just doing that question. Maybe some people will be having problem. I don't feel any problem should be there. But this is also previous year NEET question. Easy questions are also asked in the NEET exam. Always keep this thing. Easy questions are more important than tough question. 70% of physics paper is filled with easy question. So you must know easy question. I'll simply say, sir, particle, it is said in the question, particle move on a circle of radius 10 meter and complete one revolution. One revolution means particle came to here. This is the meaning of one revolution. Particle started here, made one revolution, it came back here. This is the meaning of one revolution. Now, if anyone asks you find average speed, you know, total distance by total time. Now, total distance, if you see, can you tell me what will be total distance for one complete revolution? For one, 2 pi. 2 pi, yeah, 2 pi r. Average distance, total distance will come 2 pi r. Yeah, that is 20 pi. Yeah, okay, no problem. I will simply say, sir, what will happen in the question? Sir, average speed means total distance. Total distance means length of path. Length of path means particle is moving on a circle like this. So length of the path means length of this circle which you are seeing here. And everyone knows length of complete circle. That is circumference. 2 pi r. By time given t. Now we'll put the value 2 pi, r is given 10. Time is also given 10, 10, 10 cancel, 2 pi. Pi is 3.14. So it will give you 6.28 meter per second. But if anyone asks you find average velocity means total displacement. Particle returned back to the same position means total displacement is 0. So 0 by 10. That will give us 0 meter per second. Done, 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 done. Easy question done. Bolo, 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 bolo. Do the next question. Come on. From here only. I'll just give you one more question. You write. You write. You write in the above question. If the particle completes half revolution, in the above question, if the particle completes half revolution, in the above question, if the particle completes half revolution in 10 seconds, in the above question, if the particle completes half revolution in 10 seconds, find average speed and velocity. In the above question, if the particle completes half revolution in 10 seconds, find average speed and velocity. Average speed will come now pi and average velocity will not come now 0. Because yeah, 2. Yeah, average velocity will come 2 meter per second. Average speed will come pi meter per second. I think everyone has got the idea. Whenever feel any doubt, always take help of diagram. Sir, average speed you want and average velocity. Particle completes half of the revolution. Half of the revolution means particle started here, it came back here. Particle started here, it came back here, sir. That is the meaning of half revolution. Now someone asks you, this also R, this also R. If someone asks you find average speed, total distance by total time. What is the distance? Can you tell me for half of the circle? What will the distance traveled by the particle? That is half of the circumference. So complete circle 2 pi r. Half circle will be half of the circle. That is 2 pi r by 2. This is the total distance by total time. Time taken is 10 seconds, sir. So from here you will get pi r by 10. Now pi r was given 10, so 10 by 10, so this will give you pi meter per second, that is 3.14 meter per second. Achha, if anyone asks you average velocity, then total displacement. What is the displacement of the particle? What is the displacement of the particle? Displacement means shortest between initial and final. Displacement means shortest between initial and particle. Particle akada started, particle akada undi. So this is the displacement. You can see this is a displacement. Yeah, that is your equal to diameter, which is your 2r. R plus r, that is 2r by time t. Now 2r is 10 by 10. So this will give you 2 meter per second. Done. हो जाएगा क्या? चिन्ना question. But important. Don't think they are not important. Yeah, very easy. Total distance by total time will give us average speed. Total displacement by total time will give us our average velocity. Sir, displacement means shortest between initial and final. Distance means length of the path. Do one more question. Last question. Come on. You're right. A particle completes quarter of circle. A particle completes quarter of circle. Find the ratio of distance and displacement. Final question from here. A particle completes quarter. Everyone knows quarter? Everyone knows about quarter? Huh? What is quarter? 1/4. Yeah, okay, very good. Very. I thought some other answer you'll give. Good. Yeah, okay. Ashok. Okay, no problem. Yeah. A particle completes quarter of circle. Find the ratio of distance and displacement. Priyanka, very good. Priyanka has given the answer perfectly. Vivo, how 90 ml came from quarter? How 90 ml came? Quarter means 1/4, Baba. Distance will come. So quarter of the circle means total circle is 2 pi r. So 2 pi r by 4. Or you can use theta equal to L by r. L equal to theta into r. That also you can use for getting the length of circle. Trishal, very good. Priyanka and Trishal have only given answer. Remaining people, what doing? Come on, do fast, jaldi. Twarga answer petandi. Zoom lopla, twarga answer petandi. 10 root 2 average. I did not ask average velocity. I ask you distance and displacement ratio. Gayatri has given correct answer. Shamita, correct. I think everyone will get. What's so big deal, sir? We understood. Just if you feel any doubt, this is you must understand what I am doing in every question. I don't always remember in a given topic. Teacher don't know more than you. Only teacher know what is the pattern to solve the question. So learn the pattern. Whenever you get any doubt, draw a diagram. So what is said in the question? Particle goes and cover quarter of the circle. So if anyone asks me, so this is the radius, this is the meaning of quarter of the circle. So if anyone asks me distance, the distance means length of path. Length of path will be coming as, so complete circle 2 pi r. So this quarter na, so 2 pi r by 4. So distance will be coming as pi r by 2. Or if you feel, you can use this also. Theta equal to L by r. So L will be length of the arc, which is your distance. Length of the arc will be theta into r. Theta is given how much this theta for quarter? For quarter theta is pi by 2. So pi by 2 into r. This also you can use. This also you can use, no problem. Yeah. Nayak correct. Very good. Ashwak correct. Yeah. Now everyone has said correct answer. Displacement enta. If anyone asks me displacement, can you tell how much displacement? Yeah, for displacement, you have to always see initial and final position. Root 2r. This is initial, this is final. So this is your displacement. This is your displacement. This is your displacement. How particle move doesn't matter. For displacement, doesn't matter what path particle followed. For displacement, matter is initial and final. So this is its displacement, which will be your root 2r. So displacement will become root 2r. Now you can find ratio distance by displacement. That ratio will come very easily. We can find RR will get cancelled. Pi by 2 root 2. Done. चिन्ना चिन्ना क्वेश्चन डन हो जाएगा क्या? कर लोगे? हाँ sir, easy questions. So these questions we can do in class 9, 10th also. Total, yeah. Sir, the length of the path and this, yeah, shortest distance between initial and final. Yeah. I'm giving you time of 2 seconds. See all this situation. If you feel okay, you can say done, sir. We'll move towards one more type of question. If you feel okay, you can say done, sir. And once I will say done, sir, you will say done, sir. Okay, okay, No patience is there. No opika is there. I learned the Telugu word for patience. Opika na? No opika ledu. Students lopla opika ledu. Acha, hunger for success. Okay, okay. Hunger for knowledge. Oh, okay, okay. No problem, no problem, no problem. Yeah. Now be careful. Good marks, Manu. That's good marks. No problem. That's a good marks. Yeah. Okay, Now be careful. Be careful. Just here. Okay. Now I am going to move towards one of the most famous type of question which is asked from average speed. Please learn this question, learn the pattern, open any book you'll find in the beginning. They will give you 5-10 questions based on this concept. I'm going to tell you one type of question. You may have seen they will say, a car travels 1/3 of total distance with the speed v1, 2/3 with speed v2, then with v3. Find v average for entire journey. Have you seen such question? Have you seen such question? So we are going to talk about those questions. Those are questions, and these are questions given in NCERT exemplar. One question is given last year in JEE Mains. Also, one direct formula based question also came from here. So we'll talk about all of them. We'll talk about all of them, but be alert. Direct formula based also 2 questions are there, but they may change. They may not ask you to use the formula. So their pattern, you have to understand how to do the question. So you write problems on average speed. The special type of problem we will discuss. Problem based on average speed. Problem based on average speed. And always remember, for any question based on average speed, go at any place in the universe. Only one method is used for solving question based on average speed. And that formula, that result is total distance by total time. No other formula. Go to Pluto and talk to the people there. People of Pluto are also using the same formula. In Pluto also, NEET exam is there. Name of that exam is PEET, Pluto Entrance Eligibility Test. So at any corner of universe, average speed is calculated with the help of this result. So we'll use this result. We will use this result. I have friends in different planet now, so they keep on calling me and keep on saying me all these things. So that's why I share with all of you. Yeah, okay. Okay. So this is what. So whenever question will come related with average speed, you have to use the result total distance by total time. But problem is, which sim they will use. I will ask Ashok. Okay, don't worry. I will tell you. You should ask which sim you use, sir. Okay. So total distance by total time. But using this result is not that much easy, because many times what will happen, a distance will not be given, time will not be given, everything you have to do by yourself, only velocity will be given. I will give you one question, you try to find out. Come on, right? A car travels 1/3 of total distance. A car travels 1/3 of total distance with speed v1. A car travels 1/3 of total distance with speed v1 and remaining distance with speed v2. A car travels 1/3 of total distance with speed v1 and remaining distance with speed v2. Find v average. Find v average. I will tell answer for that. Don't worry. A car travels 1/3 of total distance with speed v1, remaining distance with speed v2. Find v average. Rohita has said the answer. Rohita, correct. Very good, Rohita. Rohita has done already this type of question. Very good. Trishal, some mistake is there. You can cancel 3 from the numerator and denominator. You can take common. Vivo, correct. Very good. Trishal, your answer also correct. No problem. Yeah. Those who have done already, they will be able to get. Those who have not done, they will feel that what's that question. Sir, you said total distance by total time. Nowhere distance is mentioned. Nowhere time is mentioned. How to solve? Priyanka, correct. Very good. Shamita also very good. Shamita also got the answer. Very good. Lisha also correct. Very good. Oppo also correct. Very good. Many of you have done such question. Very good. Yeah. Ashwak, very good. See here, those who are feeling any problem in this type of question, see how to do. And tomorrow question may be little more complicated. So there also the same pattern you have to follow. Be focused, be focused. Those who are knowing, then fine. Even if you know or don't know, doesn't matter. See once again. Good things must be observed again and again. Good concepts must be understood again and again. Just see here how we'll be talking. Just see here how we will do. And we will do very easily. We'll do very easily. Just see here. Just see here. Yeah. Okay. No problem. Yeah. First thing. Always, now chapters started kinematics. Always read the question carefully. Use your brain. Then only answer. In vector, it's very easy to get the answer. Because direct. I cross J is K. No logic is there. But here everything is based on logic, everything is based on your understanding. So for understanding, reading question is very important. I will simply say, I will read the question. I will simply say, sir, a car travels 1/3 of total distance with speed v1. But in the question, they have not given that distance. They are talking about distance. So always remember, whenever such question comes, if they talk about distance first, assume that distance. You'll say, sir, I don't know anything. Nothing said in the question. But one thing I can do, sir, I can assume. I'll simply say, sir, the car, this is said in the question. A car travels 1/3 of total distance, means they are talking about distance. So let's assume, sir, total distance to be d. And draw one diagram like this. Then only you'll never do any mistake. Whatever the complicated question may be, answer will always come. So I'll simply say, sir, in the question they are not saying, we don't know distance, we don't know time, nothing is known, so we'll assume, sir. Okay, sir, let's assume. They are in the question started. A car travels 1/3 of total distance. In the question they are talking about distance, they are talking about distance. So let's assume, मान लेते हैं, sir, let's assume distance to be d. Then I will say, okay, sir, now let's assume they are talking about distance, so let's assume, sir, total distance to be d. Then, sir, they are saying you 1/3 of total distance. That means d by 3 with speed v1. 1/3 of total distance with speed v1. Remaining 2/3, 2d by 3 with speed v2. This is what is given. Don't think till now you have done anything. Nothing has been done by you. This was the question. Just you have put that question in the form of diagram so that you will get more clarity from here. So let's assume they are talking about distance. So let's assume total distance to be d. 1/3 of distance with speed v1, remaining 2/3 with speed v2. But you know now here distance is there, speed is there. So car must have taken some time here. Can you tell me t1 will be how much during this distance d by 3? How much time car will take? So distance by speed. Distance by speed, that is d by 3v1. Everyone got this idea? Distance by speed. So distance was d by 3 by v1. Now here also, sir, here also car will take some time. Of course, distance is there, speed is there, the body is moving, it must take some time. So here time t2 will become, in this part time will become again distance by speed 2d by 3 by v2. Or you can say 2d by 3v2. Is it okay? Is it okay? Is it okay for everyone? Everyone once say yes, sir, okay, no problem. Those who are not getting, especially for them. Is it okay? Ashwak, you got the answer. Okay, very good, Ashwak. Yeah. Remaining people, एक बार बोल दो हाँ या ना. Yeah. Khaja is saying, Oppo is saying, Surya is saying, Deepika is saying, yeah. Okay, very good. So this is the pattern. They are talking about, yeah, they are talking about distance. Now you'll assume total distance d, d by 3 with v1, 2d by 3 with v2. Till now you have not done anything. But now you know, so distance I know, speed I know, so time I can calculate. Distance I know, speed I know, so I can calculate the time. And now if you look at the question now, your solution has come. So you want average speed. Now average speed means so total distance by total time. And what is total time? You tell me. If here time is t1, here time is t2. What is the total time? Jaldi bolo. You have to keep on saying to me. What is the total time? Total distance by total time. What is the total time? T1 plus T2. What's so big deal, sir? T1 plus T2. Now just you have to put the value. You have to just put the value. What is the total distance, sir? We already assume D, sir. What is the total time, sir? T1. T1 is how much, sir? D by 3V1. T2 is how much, sir? 2D by 3V2, sir. Now once you got this answer, next step is the answer. Just you have to solve little bit. Yeah. D you assume it must get cancelled. It was not given. So from here 1 by 3v1 plus 2 by 3v2. Class 2-3 maths you have to use. You have to use class 2-3 maths. You have to take LCM from here. 1 by LCM will become 3v1 v2 and 3v1, so left will be v2 plus 3v2, so left will be v1 and here 2 is there, so 2v1. Now this will go in numerator and you'll get the final answer 3v1 v2 by 2v1 plus v2. This is your V average. Ardhamenda, everyone, Ardhamenda process seems to be lengthy, but it's very easy. I have to explain you. That's why it took this much of time. Okay, Ashwak, very good. Ardhamenda, everyone, those who are not knowing, seeing such question for the first time. If they talk about, very simple, speed will be always given. If they talk about distance now, find time. Put there, answer will come. What I have done only, I have calculated distance, we assume. Speed was given, so we calculated time, we put there. Do the next question. Chalo, next question banao. One more, yeah. Surya, once again, I cannot explain. No. You have to wait for the next question. You have to be focused. It's not a joke going on. These are tough questions. People take time to understand. You have to be focused, then only you'll be able to understand. You write the next question. And next question is also a direct formula which you have to remember. But you have to derive that formula by yourself. You write. Finally, you'll remember that result. Right? A car travels half of the distance. A car travels half of the distance with speed v1. A car travels half of the distance with speed v1 and other half distance with speed v2. A car travels half of the distance with speed v1 and other half distance with speed v2. Find V average. Find V average. Trishal, very good. Ashwak, very good. The direct result also, people remember also. Finally, I will make you to remember also. Don't worry, but you must derive by yourself first. Nayak, very good. Priyanka, very good. Shamita, very good. Jennifer, what answer you have given? V2, V3 is not there. Only V1, V2 we have given. Surya, wrong. Surya, yeah. 223,000, very good. Samira, very good. Jyotika, very good. Manu, very good. Oppo, I think everyone remembered. Yeah, okay. Those who are feeling any problem, just see here. No need to even remember. If you forget, Suhas, very good. Gagandeep, very good. No need to panic. If you forget in the exam, whatever people start, no need to panic. I'll simply say, see here, do the next question. Next question, I will try to give little tough, little more tough. Yeah, Gagandeep, correct. Yeah, just see, I will simply say. First thing you tell me here, what you will assume? What you will assume here? What you will assume? This is a pattern to solve. What you will assume? बोलो क्या assume करोगे? Distance. They are saying you are not. Don't have a myth that you are assuming. It is said in the question. Question is also solving for you. You are not only solving the question. Question is also saying you. Sir, they are talking about distance. So let's assume total distance as t. If tomorrow they will talk about time, you'll assume total time to be t. Right now they're talking about distance, that's why we are assuming total distance to be d. Then, sir, d by 2 with v1. So of course time will be taken as a distance by speed, that is d by 2v1. Sir, remaining d by 2 with v2. So of course time will be taken at t2, again distance by speed, that is d by 2v2. Once you got t1 t2, will simply say, sir, you want average speed, total distance. Sir, I know total distance, sir, d by 2 plus d by 2, that is d, sir, by total time, sir, d by 2v1 plus d by 2v2. Now if you want d cancel, so this will give you 1 by 2v1 plus 1 by 2v2. So from here, if you take LCM, simplify, it will give you 2v1 v2 by v1 plus v2. And you have to remember also this result. It's a very famous result. This is the result which is given in NCERT exemplar. This is the result which has been given in NCERT exemplar. Last year in JEE Mains question came, they said a car goes the half of the distance with 3 meter per second, other half distance with 6 meter per second. Find V average. This was used half distance, 2v1 v2 by v1 plus v2. You have to remember also. First you can write. At the end separately we will make and we will write both important results. Right now you can write like a simple question. Ashwak, correct, yeah. Okati more question kawali chahiye, where I will break into three parts. Come on, do. You write. A car travels. We will do questions, don't worry, Banu. Yeah. A car travels first 1/3 distance. A car travels first 1/3 distance with speed v1. A car travels first 1/3 distance with speed v1, comma, next 1/3 with v2, and remaining 1/3 with v3. A car travels first 1/3 distance with v1, comma, next 1/3 with v2, and remaining 1/3 with v3. Find V average. Suhas has given the answer. Very good, Suhas. Perfect. Find V average. Samita also very good. You see, those who are using their brain understanding, they will get. Sir, 1/3 means d by 3, d by 3, d by 3. So T1 will become d by 3 v1, T2 will become d by 3 v2, T3 will become d by 3 v3. D cancel, sir, will get the answer. Little calculation will be there. Yeah, Jennifer, very good then. Surya, very good. Now Surya previously said to explain, now Surya is getting the answer. Trishal, somewhere mistake happened. Ashwak, very good. Gagandeep, very good. I think everyone will get. Anyone who is feeling any doubt, see for the last, it's very easy. So it's very easy. 3,000, yeah, correct, very good. I'll simply say, sir, they are talking about distance, so let's assume distance to be d. So d by 3 with v1, again d by 3 with v2, again d by 3 with v3. So here time t1 will come, distance by speed, that is d by 3 v1. Here also time t2 will come, sir, distance by speed, that is d by 3 v2. Here also this time will come, sir, t3 will also come, distance by speed, that is d by 3 v3. Now you want V average, sir, So V average will come total distance. You already know total distance D by total time. So D by 3 V1 plus D by 3 V2 plus D by 3 V3. Now from here D cancel. So this will give you finally 1 by Little calculation is there, so be alert there. 1 by 3 v1 plus 1 by 3 v2 plus 1 by 3 v3. Now from here, if you take LCM, I think finally it will give you 3 v1 v2 v3 by, yeah, v2 v3 plus v1 v3 plus v2 v3 v2 v1. Is this the answer coming? Is it okay for everyone? I've done little calculation fast. Is it okay? Sahi hai? Everyone will be able to do mottam without any mistake. Achha, what you realized? Okay, sir, we understood total distance by total time. What you realized? What you are actually doing in the question? First thing, you are using the formula total distance by total time. Second thing, what actually you are doing? When they're talking about distance now, you are assuming distance and calculating time. Are you realizing this? How smartly you are going? How much smart I have made you by telling you this method? When they're talking about distance, you are assuming distance, calculating time, and distance by time will give you average speed. Achha, you tell me in the question, if I talk about time, then what you will assume? If I talk about time, then what you will assume? What you will assume? You will assume time. You will assume total time to be t. And then what you will calculate? Speed is already given. Then what you will calculate? If total time they talk about, then you will calculate distance. And then you will calculate distance. So process is very clear. I will give you one more question. You write? You are getting, you are understanding, no problem. This is the everything has a crux. Everything has a soul. So soul of this question you now know. If distance they are saying, you will assume distance, calculate time, T1, T2, put answer will come. If they talk about time, sir, we'll assume time and we'll calculate distance D1, D2 to get the total distance, we'll get the answer. You write the question. You write, a car travels. Oh yeah, Manu, come on, you have to be fighter. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you write, a car travels for 1/3 of total time with speed v1. A car travels for 1/3 of total time with speed v1 and remaining time with speed v2. And remaining time with speed v2. Find v average. Find v average. 1/3 of total time with speed v1 and remaining time 2/3 of time with speed v2. Find v average. And here calculation will be also easy. What happened, Baba? Till now answer not. Yeah, Trishal, very good. Assume total time t. Jennifer, very good. Assume total time t. Then t by 3 with v1. Find d1. Then 2t by 3 with v2. Find d2. There you calculated t1, t2. Now you calculate d1, d2. Then total distance by Ashwak, very good. थोड़ा जल्दी त्वरगा. Nayak 3 t1 t2 Samita, what's that viewer? Chotika, very good. Priyanka, very good. See here, maybe first question of time, that's why you are feeling any problem. See here, but your brain should now work. Bhardwaj, very good. Your brain should work now. Ab to aana chahiye, dimag khulna chahiye. Long back you use the brain. After NEET exam, now you are using the brain directly. So that's why it will take some time. Sir, kya hai, sir? What's the question? Sir, in the question they are talking. You are not doing anything. Don't think. You are only using formula. Question is solving. You are not solving. This is such a question that question itself solves. Sir, question is saying, a car travels. Sir, question itself is saying, a car travels 1/3 of total time. Sir, question is saying total time. So let's assume total time to be t. Car travels 1/3 of total time. So मान लेते, let's assume total time to be t. 1/3 of total time. Means t by 3 with how much speed v1. A car travels 1/3 of total time. Now Narendra Reddy, very good. Samita, now correct. Yeah. Sindhu, correct. Yeah, now I think everyone is getting. Yeah, huh. A car travels 1/3 of total. They are talking about time. That's why I assume time. Now I'll simply say that means t by 3 with v1. Remaining 2t by 3 with v2. That means you see speed is there, time is there. Now, so distance will be also there. Now distance will be now speed into time. Distance will be speed into time. So I'll simply say t by 3. You see here time we assume we are calculating distance. There distance we assume we calculated time. So I'll simply say distance d1 will become, sir, speed into time. That is v1 into t by 3. And d2 will again become, sir, speed into time. v2 into 2t by 3. Sir, you want V average, not total distance. Total distance, sir. Now D1 plus D2. D1 plus D2. By total time, you already know T. And here calculation will be easy because things are in numerator. Whatever you have calculated, this is numerator. There it was in denominator. That's why calculation was lengthy. Here it is very easy. Plus V2 into 2T by 3 by time T. Now T will get cancelled and you'll start getting this as 3 will be LCM V1 plus 2 V2 by 3. Is it okay? Everyone understood? Chamaka? Yeah, Manu, correct? Yeah. Okay. Acha, why here calculation is easy? Why ekkada calculation easy undi? Sulbam undi? Ekkada calculation sulbam? Enta reason? Because whatever you calculated now, that is in numerator. There things which you calculated was in denominator. That's why you are feeling difficulty. Here it is in numerator. That's why it is easy. T is getting cancelled from numerator directly. You are getting the answer. Do the next question. Come on. Very good. Yeah. Do the next question. You write. A car travels half time with V1. A car travels half time with V1. And other half time with V2. A car travels half time with V1 and other half time with V2. Yes, was very good. Find V average. V1 plus V2 by 2. This is also famous direct result which you have to remember. Half, yeah, Ashwak very good. Sindhu very good. Samsung very good. Come on, people can say. Priyanka very good. Trishal very good. Tina very good. Gagandeep very good. I think everyone will get, yeah. Nayak very good. Lisha very good. Khaja very good. Khaja. Okay. Jyotika very good. Yeah. Jennifer very good. I think everyone. Sir, now. Sir, very simple. They are talking about time. I am not doing, sir. I am not doing anything. Sir, they are guiding us. Question is guiding us. Question is saying total time. A car travels half of the total time. So let's assume total time T. So T by 2 with V1. So distance will also come. So distance will be speed into time. So V1 into T by 2. So again other half T by 2 with V2. So again distance D2 will come. Sir, speed into time. That is V2 into T by 2. Sir, you want V average na total distance D1 plus D2. That is V1 T by 2 plus V2 T by 2 by total time T. T will get cancelled. You'll get V1 plus V2 by 2. Done. Acha, aim reason I should say. Okay, Ashwak. Okay. Done. Okay, no problem. Now be careful. Something very important is I am going to tell. Be careful. Always remember now, in physics, it's not like that any question will come in the NEET. There are some lucky questions which are always repeated in the NEET. If you see previous year NEET papers, now you realize that some pattern of question which are given in NCERT or somewhere in exemplar, they are repeated all the time. Only language changes, sometimes value changes. So always remember here, sir, we can do 100 questions, we can do 1000 questions, but two lucky situations are there. That is first lucky situation. You have to remember these two lucky situations. Yeah. One lucky situation is half distance half distance. First lucky situation is half distance, half distance. So half distance question is asked. Always remember V average will come. Just now you derive 2V1 V2 by V1 plus V2. And if half time is asked, this will come. If question will come, 90% probabilities of this one. Half time is asked, then V average will come V1 plus V2 by 2. Is it okay? सबको याद रहेगा? The way you will remember the promise you made just now, you will remember these two also now. In the similar manner, forever you will remember. Remember in such a manner that even after 10 years, if anyone says half distance, yes, 2V1 V2 by V1 plus V2. Half time, V1 plus V2 by 2. Half distance, 2V1 V2. If I forget, sir, I can derive. But better I will remember directly. I'll put the value, I will get the answer. Is it okay? Okay, no problem. Yeah. So come on, you will tell. Come on, let's see how much you remember. You tell me. I'm trying to hide the formula, okay? By standing like that, huh? You tell me half distance, what is V average? Half distance, come on, fastest figure first. Targa. Half distance. What is the formula? Sabita, very good. Ashok, very good. Priyanka, Trishal, Surya, 222, 3000. Suhas, 2V1, V2 by V1 plus V2. 2V1, V2 by V1 plus V2. Jyotika, Tina, yeah. 2V1, V2 by V1 plus V2. 2V1, V2 by V1 plus V2. Acha, if anyone says you half time, come on fast. Ashwak, very good. Nayak, very good. Vaishnavi, very good. V1 plus V2 by 2. 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 V1 plus half distance, 2V1 V2 by V1 plus V2. Half time, V1 plus V2 by 2. V1 plus 2 का 4, 2 का 4, 2 का 4. V1 plus V2 by 2. 2 का 4, 2 का 4. V1 plus V2 by 2. 2 का 4, 2 का 4. V1 plus V2 by 2. Is it okay? Huh? Okay, very good. Chala manchi, very good. Everyone remembered, yeah. Now, just see one more thing. I said you these two will come now, but using these two now, when you'll see the books or everywhere now, some tough questions can be designed. I'm talking about those questions. These are direct questions, but you can combine both results. Some questions are asked where both are used in the same question. First, they will say you half distance, and then other half distance, they will talk about half time. I will give you one question. Try to find out. This is slightly tough. You write. A car travels half of the total distance with speed V1. A car travels half of the total distance with speed V1. A car travels half of the total distance with speed V1. And during remaining half distance, a car travels half of the total distance with speed V1. And during remaining half distance, it travels half time with V2, and during remaining half distance it travels half time with V2 and other half time with V3. And during remaining half distance it travels half time with V2 and other half time with V3. Find V average for entire journey. Thoda soch ke, if you use little brain, no calculation, nothing, answer will come. Let's see who will be able to give the answer. If you're not able to type, you can show in your copy also. By owning the camera, you'll be able to see. Don't worry. Typing will be tough little bit. Suhas is saying something. Rohita has written correctly. Very good, Rohita. Rohita has written correctly. Trishal seems to be correct. Very good, Trishal. Very good. No need to simplify. Whatever coming right like that. In exam also they give that only as option. Or if you simplify, then yeah. Priyanka is trying to show the copy. Come on, Priyanka, you can show your copy. Very good. Mottam correct. Priyanka, Mottam correct. Very good. Perfect. Perfect answer, Priyanka. Trishal correct. Lisha correct. Seems to be correct. Shamita is also saying something. Seems to be correct. Tough to type. Yeah. Surya. Surya seems to be little tough. No, Surya, some mistake is there. You can show your copy. No problem. Maybe you are not in good condition to on the camera. That's okay. But copy will be in good condition, na? Jyotika also said the answer. Okay. Maybe. Yeah. At home, I know what is your condition right now. At home, how people will be there when camera will be off. But copy will be in good condition, na? So don't be shy. Jennifer, correct. Seems to be correct. Okay, no problem, no problem. I will solve and then I will ask you how many of you got correct answer. Is this deal okay? Is this deal okay? Because you are typing, you are doing mistake. Oh yeah, okay, chalo theek hai. मैं solve करूँगा, then I will ask. Then I will ask how many of you got correct. Then you can say and you can raise your hand, no problem. I will simply say. Again, whatever the tough, easy doesn't matter. Draw this diagram. This diagram will give you always more clarity. You are drawing this diagram for your clarity. Sir, what is said? A car travels half of the total distance. D by 2 with speed d by 2. So a car travels half of the total distance, that is d by 2. Yeah, a car travels half of the total distance with speed v1. Here speed is v1, but during Manu correct, but during remaining half distance it travels half time. During this only, not mottam. During remaining half it travels half time with speed v2 and other half time with speed v3. This is what is given in the question. This is don't think that you have done anything till now. Nothing you have done. You have just read the question. You have drawn this diagram. All these things are already given in the question. Now you have to do. Now I'll simply say, sir, half distance. Okay. Now they are talking about half time. That means for these two half time, now I can find one velocity. Average velocity means resultant velocity for this entire part. I will simply say, sir, v by 2 for half time, v2 for half time, other half time v3, sir. So for this half time, I can find the average speed. For this half time, average speed will come, sir, how much? You know half time, v2 plus v3 by 2. You already know for half time, v1 plus v2 by 2. So here those velocities are v2 and v3. So half time, your speed will become v2 plus v3 by 2. So these two together gave you this velocity. Once you got this velocity, now question will become question of half distance and half distance. Once you combine this half time, now question will become question of half distance. And for half distance, you know, final average velocity will come 2v1 v2. What is 2v1 v2? What is your v2? v2 plus v3 by 2 by v1 plus v2. What is v2? v2 plus v3 by 2. If you wish, you can simplify. This is our answer. How many of you got this answer? Jennifer got, Samsung got, Priyanka got, Jyotika got, Rohita got, 2714 got, Khaja got, Ashwak got, Suvas got, Trishal got, Khaja got, Gagan got. This many only. Lisha got, Prince got, Manu got, Shamita got, very good Shamita, Deepika got, AKD got, I also got. Samjhe kya? Did you understand? Did you understand the concept? Okay, Naik, no problem. Yeah. Tomorrow values are also given. Just see, tomorrow, you can simplify. Manu, you simplified. Yeah, you can simplify. Tomorrow, what will happen? They will say you like this. Tomorrow they can give you value also. For example, they will say V1 is 3. V2 is, they will say V2 is 5. V3 is 7. Then find the answer. Then find the average. No need to do all this thing. No need to remember all this formula. You simply say, so this is 5, this is 7. Half time, half time. Now, so what is their average? 5 plus 7 by 2. That will give us 6. Now 6 and 3, half time, half distance, half distance. So 2v1, 2 into 3 into 6 by v1 plus v2, 3 plus 6. This will give you answer directly 4 meter per second. समझ में आ रहा है क्या? Are you getting? Surya, what's that answer? 4 meter per second will come. बोलो बोलो, done 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 done. एक और question दूं? Shall I give you one more question? Once give value. You want any question with value? You want any question with value? चलो ठीक है, बनाओ with question. Do one question with value. Come on, no problem, no problem. You do. You do. No problem. Some khatarnak, these are the khatarnak. No khatarnak is there. This is the khatarnak. You understood? That's why you are doing fast. Do one question. Come on, values I will give you. I have to arrange the value. Okay, no problem. You write. A car travels first half of total distance. Don't use that formula which you got here. You write a car travels first half of total distance. First half of total distance with speed v1. With speed, let me arrange just 1 minute. With speed 5 meter per second. A car travels first half of total distance with speed 5 meter per second. And during other half, it travels half time with 12 meter per second, and during other half it travels half time with 12 meter per second and other half time with 28 meter per second. Find V average. Find V average. Don't use formula. So 12. Suhas has got the answer. 8. Samsung has got the answer. Very good. Kya dikkat? Trishal has got. Priyanka has got. Ashwak 2 times said. Okay, correct. No need to use any for now. When values are given, these questions becomes more easy. You'll realize that. Sir, 12 and 28 given now, half time 12 and 28 given us, so they will together give us 12 plus 28 by 2, that will give us a 20. Then 2 into 5 into 20 by 5 plus 20, 8 will come. Sindhu correct, Gagan correct, Jyotika correct, Jennifer correct. Question pedda, answer chinna, Nayak correct. That is the magic of understanding. Once you understand, question will be lengthy, but answer will be of one line. Manu, it will not come 80 by 9, Baba. Check, check. He's doing mistake. I will simply say, so what he said in the question, what he said in the question, sir, what he said in the question. In the question, you are saying, sir, half distance. And during other half distance, half time with how much? 12, 28. So together half time I know, sir, v1 plus v2 by 2. So their average speed will come how much, sir? Their average speed will come v1 plus v2 by 2, that is 40 by 2, 20 meter per second. Now this is 20. Now this is a question of half distance. So v average will come, so 2v1 v2 by v1 plus v2, 25. So 200 by 25, 8 meter per second. Is it okay? Is it okay? Is it okay? Is it okay? Done, 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 done. Done, 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 done. Last question from here. And question is on the diagram. I will say you because we don't have time. Okay. So I'll talk in the terms of diagram only. Next question, with the help of diagram, you have to tell. Now I'm giving you total time, half of the time with V1, other half of the time, half distance with V2, and other half distance with V3. Find V average. I think easy. V1 plus half time will come, sir, but before that half distance we have to write. We know how to write half distance, answer will come in one line, sir, we have understood. If you have difficulty to type, you can show your copy, no problem. You may be in bad condition at home, but your copy is not in bad. Yeah, Priyanka, Muttam, correct. Very good, Priyanka. Shamita has given answer. Rohita has given. Very good, Shamita. Very good, Rohita. Ashwak also shown. Yeah, Ashwak. Ashwak, what's that? By 2, na? V1 plus V2 by 2, na? Divided by 2, Ashwak. Not divided by what you have divided there. Trishal, very good. Gagandeep can show your copy, Gagandeep. Yeah, correct. Muttam, correct. Gagandeep, Muttam, correct. Very good. I think everyone will get. Now Ashwak, correct. Yeah, now correct. Some still. Why you are having 2V1, V2 by V1 plus V2 in denominator, Baba? I think everyone will get. I'll simply say, sir, half distance. Already said, sir, half distance. For this we know, sir, 2V1, V2 by V1 plus V2. But here V1 and V2 are V2, V3. So this is. For half distance, we already know the formula. 2V1, V2 by V1 plus V2. So this is how we have got, sir. Once we got this, now this and this are half time. Now this and this are half time. You already know. V1 plus V2. Now V2 is 2V2 V3 by V2 plus V3 by 2. This is the final answer. How many of you got this answer? Once you can say, Priyanka, very good. 223,000, very good. 271 for Samsung. Jennifer, Bhardwaj, Suhas, Sindhu, Jyotika, Nayak, Rohita, Trishal, Deepika, Ashwak, Tina, Nayak, yeah. Tina, yeah. Okay, Deepika, yeah. Okay, I think everyone got. Done. Bolo, jaldi. Twarga. Gagandeep, very good, yeah. Manu, very good, yeah. Priyanka, okay, yeah. Okay, I'm giving you time of 2 seconds. See all this thing. We have completed this type of question. We'll move towards next time. Aage badhenge. If you're feeling hungry, you can say. What so to be hunger, sir? I have hunger for knowledge. Hunger for NEET. Hunger for knowledge, sir. Yeah, okay. So I'm giving you time of 5 seconds. See all this thing. We'll move further. We'll talk about one concept. Then we will do numericals next class. Once you complete, you can say done, sir. And once I will say you can say done, sir, will start saying done, sir. I'm not hungry. Yeah, I'm hunger. I have hunger for making my students doctor. That's the hunger I have, Jennifer. Yeah, and your hunger should be to become doctor. That's it. Whole life is sorted out. Very clarity is there in the brain. Now I think few days back I watched one movie. Bhisma. Have you watched that movie, Bhisma? Yeah. That Varun is there. I think name of that actor is what? Nitin. Nitin. Sorry, Nitin. Yeah. Yeah. So directly we can see you of the company. Wow. Yeah, I just searching in. Yeah. But his father acting is very good. When he comes and he says, "Nah, you are actually son of him, some relative of him," and after that he denies. Not KGF, some other movies there. That is Bhisma. Okay, leave it. Chalo, koi baat nahi. How to become CEO in what? Your attitude should be of CEO. Having degree, qualification, having status of attitude should be of CEO. Wherever you live in your life, whatever you do, you always work with that attitude. CEO is not a tag. CEO is a mindset. Okay, no problem. Chalo, theek hai, okay. Okay, we'll move further. We'll move further. Okay, no problem. Yeah, Good book to solve you can take. Yeah, that's true, Gagandip. Yeah. Now you can take our gym. Gym is the best thing. Gym is the best. Gym is the best because all types of questions are there. Otherwise, you have to see so many books, so many mistakes will be there. In gym, you'll not get new question. It's not like that any new question will come, but all types of questions will come. All previous year question will come. Some tough questions will also come. Yes, Jennifer. Okay, correct. Yeah. So that's why gym is better for physics and chemistry. Bio, I don't know. Bio, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, no problem. So let's move further. You can order material, or one day you can come and collect material. Na? What's yeah? It will take 3-4 hours, but that is important. You must practice questions from here. That is very important. Yeah. You can order also. You can call Naren sir and ask. That's better. So let's move further. Let's move further. Yeah. Now, till now we have talked about average speed, total distance by total time, or average velocity, total displacement by total time. But always remember, average velocity we always talk about, average velocity or average speed we always talk about for a duration. But now we are going to move towards next part. You write instantaneous velocity and acceleration. Instantaneous velocity and acceleration. Okay, so yeah. Instantaneous velocity and acceleration. So everyone has clarity about average and instantaneous velocity. Do you have clarity about what is meaning of average velocity and instantaneous velocity? What is the difference? Ajay, tell me, you see train. For example, I will just check. You talk about train. For example, we say na Rajdhani Express moves very fast. If someone says your speed of the Rajdhani Express is 80 km/h, which speed is it? Average. It's not, it's average speed. Average speed. We calculate the starting time of Rajdhani Express, ending time of Rajdhani Express, total distance we divide, then we get that speed. That is average speed. You tell me, is it like that? If someone says speed of Rajdhani Express is 80 km, is it like that all the time it is moving with 80? No. At the railway station, when it comes to Vijayawada station, is it like that? Is going with 80 km/h? You jump in the train, running train, you go like Superman and go inside the train. It's not like that now. There its velocity is zero now. So at that time, the velocity will be known as instantaneous velocity. At that moment, at a particular instant, 10:30, what is the speed? 10:15, what is the speed? 11 o'clock, what is the speed? But speed from 10 to 12. Tell me, speed from 10 to 12 o'clock. Which speed is this? That is average. Average is calculated for a duration. Total distance by total time. Total displacement. But instantaneous is calculated for an instant. Okay, no problem. Yeah. Okay. So you can write this small point. Okay. Average is calculated for duration. Average is calculated for a duration. While instantaneous, average is calculated for a duration, while instantaneous at a particular time. While instantaneous at a particular time. Acha, just now I told you how to find average velocity or average speed. Acha, how can you tell me what is the way to find instantaneous velocity or instantaneous speed? Is there any way to find it? Only one way. That one way is differentiation. All the instantaneous value, I'm not talking about only velocity. Tomorrow you'll find instantaneous EMF. Every instantaneous value is calculated by only one method. That's why differentiation is so useful. Instantaneous force, again you have to find. again differentiation. So always remember, all the instantaneous values are always calculated with the help of differentiation. I'm going to write, always remember, we write average velocity as delta S by delta T. Total displacement by total time, you can say S2 minus S1 by T2 minus T1. But when we calculate instantaneous velocity, that will come ds by dt or dx by dt, depending on what is given. If s is given, ds by dt. If x is given, dx by dt. Yeah, okay, no problem. Similarly, we calculate average acceleration, that is delta v by delta t, or you can say v2 minus v1 by t2 minus t1. And instantaneous acceleration we calculate with the help of differentiation, dv by dt, or people also say this as v dv by ds. Depending on situation, sometimes we use dv by dt 90% of situation, 10% of situation we use this also. You can write this first. I think I said, so many of my friends are on different planet. When they remember me, yeah. Those who want, okay, I will talk for it. Is it possible to send courier? Okay. Yeah, it is possible, I think. So I said, so many of my friends live in different planets. When they remember, then I start getting cough like this. Yeah, they're remembering. Now they're remembering very strongly. Maybe their call will be coming. I'm not lifting. Yeah. That is there, Ashwak. You learn with time, don't worry. Experience of life makes us learn everything. Sir, are you okay? What you feel, Deepika? I'm not okay. What you feel? Where is anything? Yeah. Strepsils don't work. These are people of different planet, na. Strepsil and all this, like, no problem. Yeah. Is it okay? Everyone got this? Everyone has written? Okay. Manu, okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is how we have talked about, but we will do numerical from here in the next class. Is it okay? Is it okay? And you must practice questions from here. And if you want study material, you can message me. Or you can message me, or you can message Prasad ji also. I will talk regarding this, how courier can be sent. Gym is best. If you do the gym, especially exercise question, there will be not even a single question in physics which will come out of the gym. That's guarantee. I'm giving you. So those who already have the gym, do from there, no problem. Do the questions. And those who don't have, then you can ask for it. No problem. I have given my number. And most important, practice is very important. In physics, practice is very important. Yeah. That's Manu, fine. That's good. Yeah. So this is how we have talked about. More situations we'll be talking in the next class. Tata, bye-bye. Take care. Study well. Yeah, prepare from vector. No need to prepare basic maths. Yeah. Tata, bye-bye. Take care. Study well. Happy Teachers Day. ASTC, all students, take care. Happy Teachers Day. Everyone is teacher, so it's happy day for all of you also. Everyone learned something. Bye-bye. Tata, bye-bye. Take care. Bye.